Hey everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from movingtomexi.co. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos a Bucerías Nayarit and the West Side.
Yeah, we're on the west side.
And back at Casa Victoria, my home.
Yeah, and it's a stormy summer day.
It is a stormy summer day. I was looking at the weather app and it said 90% chance of thunder showers, and guess what? So that's one thing you have to keep in mind about visiting Mexico in the summer and moving to Mexico is the summers tend to have a lot of rain.
It's wet.
Oh, I had an idea, Paul.
What's that?
It's been a long time since we've given away a trip to Mexico.
That's right.
Or a week stay. We don't give away the whole trip, i.e.
Right.
airfare and that kind of thing. Actually, one day I'm going to do that, but just not today.
Yes.
So stay to the end of this video because you're going to have an instant opportunity to win a week stay here at Casa Victoria in Bucerías. Any of our one bedrooms.
Yeah,
okay?
we used to do that every week.
We used to do it every week. So if you're new to the channel, it was crazy. We gave away a week stay in Mexico for almost, I think, 2 years. And we're here because of our last video. We had posed a question about what the Mexicans think about foreigners moving to Mexico, and overwhelmingly we had a positive response, and a lot of positive feedback. But then some people kind of like digging around, and it kind of led me to this other question, or actually, a matter of fact, it kind of led you to the question: do foreigners pay more for things in Mexico than a Mexican citizen or Mexican resident?
Right.
And you hear that quite a bit.
Right.
Oh, I didn't get the Mexican price, or I got the gringo price.
Is that a thing? Now, I think the answer to the question is, in some cases, yes. Now, if you go to a store or retail where there's an actual price on the sticker,
Right.
generally there's no discount for locals. The price is the price. If you go to La Comer and right now they have that summer sale, you get buy 2 bottles of booze, get 1 free.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. But in other instances where maybe you go to like a local Mexican market, you may end up paying a slightly different price.
Right. Like Danielle and I were at the La Cruz market last season, and we were looking at something, and the vendor told us the price, and we kind of said, maybe not. And, and then he said, you guys live here.
Yeah.
We figured out that we lived there, and he said, here's the price for locals.
Right.
And so we still didn't want whatever it was, but it just kind of rubbed us the wrong way a little bit, actually.
It did. So it did rub you the wrong way.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Just because it just felt like we were being judged a little bit.
I think also when it comes to the Mexican culture, especially in communities like this, we're all kind of family.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're kind of like my brother, right? Like, it's like we're all kind of in this together, and I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So it's kind of assumed that I'm going to get a little bit of a discount from you, being a local, but maybe not a local from Mexico City.
Right.
I'm a local from Bucerías.
Right.
So there's some hotels in town where I've stayed at before where if you're a local from Bucerías, they'll give you a discount.
Yeah.
But if you're a local, i.e. a Mexican from Mexico City, then you get no discount.
Right.
Right, so it's almost like friends and family discount.
That's right.
I mean, you could think of it that way, and maybe does that kind of change your mind a little bit?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No,
you're still rubbed the wrong way.
No, just at that moment.
At that moment in time.
I went, It also felt like a sales tactic.
Yeah.
In another way, in another sense, it's like, oh really? That's the local discount, or are you just lowering it because you're trying to make the sell? I don't know.
Yeah.
But like the example that you gave, the hotel, Daniela and I and my sister and my nephew, we all went to a zip-lining tour in Vallarta. We should call Danielle and ask her what the actual price is. You want me
to call her?
Yeah, let's call her.
Let's call her right now.
Yeah.
What was the situation there? Like, they gave us a price for being locals versus foreigners?
Yeah, so I asked about how much it was, and then so the guy asked me, because I speak Spanish, so he was asking me I think he basically just said 600 pesos, which is like $30. I think I asked like if it's that the price for everyone, or like the kids had different price or something, and that's what he said. Well, we do have another price for foreigners, and I said, oh, okay, so how much is that? And he said $80, and I went like, oh, that's a big difference. So I said that my family, we live here, and even though you're my husband and you're American, you're still like local.
Yeah.
And so he said, well, since you're the Mexican and you're the one doing the reservation, we can pose your whole family as locals.
Right.
And I'll give you that price. So he kept that $30 price per person. But that's when it just kind of like make us think like how expensive it was if you were a foreigner.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, Daniela.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Adios.
Adios.
So in this case, they made a special price for locals
Yeah.
and a price for foreigners.
And so, like, maybe they're covering their costs, but
Yeah.
it allows people who live here to, partake. And
yeah.
And obviously, there's some pretty wealthy locals.
Yeah.
They don't need that discount,
That's right.
but they're still going to take it.
yeah.
So, anyways, that's cool. So, comment below. What is your thoughts on that? And while you're at it, if you have not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription. And if you have subscribed, and if you're a new subscriber, well, welcome. Bienvenidos otra vez, because we just picked up a whole bunch of subscribers this week.
Yeah, we did.
That last video we did was almost at 10,000 views, and
Yeah, it did
in
really
less than a
well.
week or 5 days. So that's
Really good for us.
pretty good, like 2,000 views a day.
Yeah.
So thank you very much to all of you for watching that video and supporting the channel, because it's a tough slog here on the YouTube.
Yeah, it is. We have quality
We have
followers.
quality
right?
followers.
We have the
And
best followers.
I mean,
think.
so many people here in Bucerias,
Yeah.
that watch the channel. It's really amazing when we get to meet you, and yeah, like it's a pleasure to do
Yeah.
this. So, anyways, we are going to give away a week stay here in Casa Victoria Villas here in Bucerias, Mexico. You have a week to claim your prize if you win it. I'm just saying all these things because I forget to do it, and then Jillian's like, when do they have the prize to? What were the details? I'm
That's
like,
right.
all the details, okay? So whoever wins these prizes, okay, you've got a week to claim your prize from the day the video is shown.
Yeah.
If you don't claim the prize within a week, it's over. Okay, so that's rule number one.
Okay.
The other, number two, it's for a 1-bedroom, okay, in Casa Victoria. We
Okay.
have 2 1-bedrooms, okay? It's for any time of the year, provided we have occupancy, okay? This prize is good until the end of 2023. So you have to the end of next year to use it, which I think is fair.
Yeah.
And if you want to upgrade to one of our bigger units, Jillian will take the price of the 1-bedroom and the price of the 2-bedroom, and you just pay the difference. Okay, so this is how you're going to win a week's stay. Okay, so the first person to comment below the right answer to this question, you got to go back in the archives of moving to Mexi.co, and I didn't go too far back
Yeah.
because we got some new subscribers. They don't know how we work.
Yeah. We don't want them to get lost.
We don't want them to get lost. I mean, there's a lot of content.
Yeah.
So you don't got to go too far back, but we talked about our top 5 reasons to visit Mexico in the summer, and the first person to answer what was the number 2 reason to visit Mexico in the summer, the first person to comment below wins a week here in Bucerias, Mexico.
Holy cow.
That's like
Comment
simple.
below.
Woo!
I mean, just guess. Just
As I said, there's a bonus prize here, and we want to give everyone a chance to win a week's stay. Oh, here's the other thing. If you won a week, you're out. Okay, if you already won, we're letting someone else have a reason. I forgot that. Okay, that's caveat number 2. Well, here's the thing. Everyone who comments below today, everyone who comments below is entered into the draw.
oh, perfect.
And then next Saturday, we're going to draw a random name from all the commenters. So all you do is comment.
Yeah. And
Have
while
your
you're
kids
commenting,
have your kids comment. Have your wife
Yeah.
comment. Have your brother comment. Like,
ups your chances.
yeah, have everyone comment. So share it with your friends. Say, look, if you comment and you win, then you take me. I'm going
Right.
to comment now, and if I win, I take you.
Yeah.
So like up your chances. So everyone comment. I'm going to put you in the draw. And further to Paul's caveat, everyone goes in the draw unless you're a dick.
Yeah, no dicks allowed.
Okay, so if you make a rude and obnoxious comment, we're going to delete you and ban you from the channel.
Yeah.
And that's it. You can be critical. That's fine. Like, we're all for like free speech, but if you're just like a complete troll and moron, we don't need that. It's been a great day. It's nice to be back.
Yeah,
it's
glad
good
you're
seeing
here.
you. And I'm planning a trip for us.
Yeah, I got that message. It's very exciting.
So stay tuned. Paul and I are going to head out of town at the end of the month, and we're going to knock off some pretty incredible content. And I was thinking Daniela should come too if she can.
Oh, yeah,
because
I think so.
There's a Behind the Mexican Door, and it is crazy, bro.
We'll do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
On that note, thanks again for joining us, and until the next episode, which is Taco Tuesday, nos vemos hasta luego and adios desde Bucerías, México. Everyone goes in the draw unless you're a dick. Now,